core Python is there, guys. Yes. So first we will start about the Python related. This Python again dividing like a two types. So core Python and advanced Python. Got it? So first of all, what is the use of Python? Why learning Python? What are the features of Python? Versions of the Python? How installing the Python? Like these all basic things we need to discussing first of all. Once installation completing, then programmatically, concepts wise, programmatically we will discuss. Got it? So first about the Python total history we will discuss, guys. So already I said in the last session, before going to learn any programming language, first of all, what is program, what is software, how to developing the software, this is the basic terminologies required to know, guys. Got it? What is program? Yesterday I said, what is program? A program is a set of instructions to perform particular task. To perform the particular task. For example, my task is I want to take the two numbers and I want to find the addition of those two numbers. That is my task. For that, we need to be right set of lines of code. Set of lines of code to perform a addition related task. Okay, set of instructions or statements, guys, or statements. Every line we can call like a statement. The set of instructions or statements to perform a particular task. To perform a particular task is called as program. Okay. So for example, addition program. All of you clear this one? What is program? So every day we are using the computers, guys, laptops we are using. So as a user, we are giving something input and we are getting something response. Okay, it means we are giving some instructions to this computer and computer taking those instructions and according to instructions performing action and finally giving the result back. Okay, so remember that. What is the software? What is software? Yes. So here software is nothing but group of programs called software to performing the multiple tasks. Using software, we can performing the multiple tasks, guys. Okay. So the setup or group of the set of programs to perform multiple tasks. The set of programs to performing the multiple tasks are called as software. Okay. For example, calculator software. So using the calculator software, what we can do? So we can performing the addition task, we can performing the multiplication task, division task, subtraction task, like all together we can perform using the calculator software. Okay. So coming days, how we are designing this calculator software related, all the things I will take care myself practically. I will show you guys. Okay. So please all people keep mute your speakers. Please all people keep mute your speakers. Yes. Okay. So after program and the software, guys, so now we will discuss about the Python. We will discuss about the Python. First of all, what is the use of software? So we are developing the software. So what is the use of the software? First of all, we need to know that point. So using the software, we can communicate to electronic device. As a human being, so we are using the software, we are communicating to particular electronic device. For example, TV remote. So we are pressing the TV remote. So TV working, guys. According to our requirement, TV is working. Okay. So we are entering some keys in our laptop. So our computer working, our laptop working according to our requirement. It means, so as a human being, we are communicating to the electronic device. That is the use of software possible. And also one electronic device communicating to other electronic device. One electronic device communicating to other electronic device. For example, we have the software, guys, like Phone Pay is there, Google Pay is there, Paytm is there. Okay. So using my mobile, I'm sending some money to your account. Okay. So in your mobile, you will receive that transaction details, everything, who sent, how many, how much amount sent, like that. Okay. So one electronic device interacting to other electronic device, or else the TV and remote you can take it. So TV is one electronic device, remote is also one electronic device. Okay. So TV remote communicating to the TV. So for that software only required. For that software only required, guys. Okay. No? So, and also one more point is to make the things more easy to reduce the human being works. Okay, to make things easy to reduce human being works, we need program or a software. Means nowadays, as a people, as a human being, every day we are using the softwares. So using the softwares, so reducing the lot of burden on our human being life, guys. For example, I want to deposit some money, or else I want to transfer some money to my friend account. I want to transfer some money to my friend account. So in olden days, what people are doing means, so taking 10,000 amount rupees and going to the bank location and depositing there to my friend account. So bank to my home location, so 20-kilometer distance there to my home location. So bank 20-kilometer distance there, guys. Bank is available in 20-kilometer distance. So I need to be travel these 20 kilometers. I need to go into the bank inside, and there is multiple forms there, withdraw forms, deposit forms. So we need to take one deposit form. We need to be fill out all the details, our account number, our name, friend account number, friend name, all things we need to be fill out. Okay, and also one queue line is there. Queue line is there. So we need to be stand there whenever our turn comes. Okay, whenever our turn comes, so we are giving that deposit form to the bank employee along with money also. Then this money, okay, this 10,000 rupees money deposit into our friend account. Got it? So this entire process taking a lot of time consuming. But nowadays, online software came, banking online software came, guys. So just I'm opening my mobile, within a minute, I'm choosing my friend name and sending money. Immediately, my friend receiving that money. Am I right? So it means a lot of time saving because of the software. But I hope you are understanding, guys, what is the use of software. Yes, I'll give you some points to communicate. To communicate one electronic, or else to communicate with electronic device. To communicate with electronic device, we require software. We require software, guys. Another point, one electronic device, one electronic device communicate with other electronic device. For this also, software is required. For example, TV and remote. TV and remote. For example, remote and TV. These things, guys. And one more thing is to make human being works more easy. To make human being works. Okay, human works. Simply human works more easily. So to make human works more easily, we can use software. We can use software. Okay, so simply reducing lot of burden on human works, lot of burden on human beings, guys. So simply using the software. For example, here bank software we can take it. So to transferring the money to our friend account. Clear these three points. What is program? What is software? And use of the software. Okay. Next, how to develop the software. So how to develop software, guys. How to developing the software means by using any one programming language. By using any one programming language, we can develop the software. For example, using Python, we can develop the software. Using Java, we can develop. Using .NET, we can develop. Clear this one? All are one word answers I'm giving. Later, coding wise, we will discuss. By using any one programming language. By using any one programming language, we can design software. We can develop the software by writing the multiple lines of code, guys. Clear all the people? Yes. Next. So already I said why Python is called as general purpose programming language. Why Python is a general purpose programming language nowadays. It means Python is used to develop not only one type of application, not only one type of application. Python is used to develop more than one type of applications. Python is used to develop the more than one type of applications. For example, web applications like Amazon, Flipkart, Zomato, Swiggy, we can develop. Artificial intelligence, AI applications we can develop. Machine learning applications we can develop. Deep learning, robotics, data processing related, data science related, statistics related. Clear? And image processing related, networking related, banking related, any kind of application we can design using this software, Python software. That's why Python is called as a general purpose programming language nowadays. Clear this one? So these all are one word answer, guys. In interviews, you may get any question. So why Python is a general purpose programming language? Why Python is a general purpose programming language? Clear? So Python is used to develop. Python is used to develop not only one type of. Python is used to develop not only one type of application. One type of application. Okay. It is used to develop. It is used to develop many applications, guys. Simply more than one type of applications. More than one type of applications. So that's why Python is a general purpose programming language nowadays. Okay. So for example, using Python, so we can develop the data science, data Data science application we can develop. Artificial and intelligent application, AI we are calling. So machine learning application, guys. Machine learning applications. Okay. Machine learning, deep learning applications we can develop. Azure related, Azure applications we can developing. Okay. Azure related applications we can develop, and robotics related, okay, we can develop the guys. Robotics application using Python we can develop, and networking related, networking applications we can develop, banking, banking related applications we can develop, e-commerce guys, e-commerce, e-commerce applications we can develop. Okay, so data processing, simply data scientist. Okay, so data processing related applications we can develop, image processing applications we can develop, image processing applications we can develop, DevOps application, like many things guys. Only these are the some examples only. Scientific applications we can develop. Okay, na? Only just some examples I given like this. Many kind of applications, many kind of applications we can design using the Python language. Clear this one? So here one more question, one other question also you will get it. So what kind of applications using Python we can design? What kind of applications using Python we can design? By using the Python, many kind of applications we can design. Like these all names you need to be tell it in interviews. Clear all of you? Am I going fast?
No, sir.
Yes. So no need to tell separately applications of Python. So these are the only applications of Python. Web applications also we can design, guys. More important one, web applications. So web applications nothing but like Amazon, Swiggy, Flipkart, Zomato, YouTube, Facebook. These all are comes under web applications. So if we want to designing these kind of web applications along with Python, DJango framework also required to learn. Using Django framework, more easily we can design web applications. Great. So next. So now we'll start about the Python, guys. About Python. Or also what is the Python? Okay, anyone? So Python is a powerful general purpose dynamic high level interpreted programming language. Here many names coming, guys. Later I will tell every name explanation. Okay, Python is a powerful language. Why Python is a powerful? We need to be know. Python is a general purpose language. Already we discussed why Python is a general purpose programming language. Okay, na? Python is a dynamic programming language. Why? Later I will tell. Okay, Python is a high level programming language. Python is a interpreted programming language. Python is a object oriented programming language. Python is a procedure-oriented programming language. Clear this one? So whenever anyone asking what is Python, you need to tell all these points combinedly. So Python is a programming language. Python is a powerful, general-purpose, dynamic, high-level, interpreted programming language. Python supports object-oriented programming techniques, and also Python supports procedure-oriented programming techniques. Okay, what is object-oriented techniques? What is procedure-oriented techniques? I will take care, just wait. Okay, so and also Python is more easy to learn, powerful and versatile scripting language, which makes more attractive to developing the applications. It makes Python is more attractive to developing the applications. That is about the Python, guys. Simply some points I'll give you. Okay. Python is a powerful Python is a powerful general purpose dynamic high level and interpreted programming language. This is one point. Python is supports object-oriented programming techniques. Object-oriented programming techniques, guys, or else object-oriented programming approach. Next, Python supports procedure, guys. Procedure-oriented or functional-oriented programming approach. So what is the object-oriented? What is the functional-oriented? Later I'll tell. Just wait. Okay. So object-oriented means OOPS concept. There are a lot of principles there: encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism. So using those all things, we can designing the applications. Functional-oriented means like functions. We have the print function, type function, like a function, nothing but like a method. So methods-wise, nothing but some modules-wise we can design coding. Okay. So later I'll tell more clearly. Next, Python is more easy to learn or developing, as Python is more easy to learn, powerful, and versatile. Versatile means using Python, different kind of applications we can design. That is called versatile, like banking, networking, data science related, Azure related, DevOps related, like that. So that point technically we can call like versatile programming. Using any one programming language, if we are designing the many kind of applications, so that programming language is considered like a versatile programming language. Clear? Yes, Python is more easy to learn, powerful, and scripting language. What is the scripting language? I'll tell, just wait. Scripting language. So which makes Python more attractive, to develop applications. Clear this one? So you need to tell these all points combination related to Python definition, guys. Python is a programming language, and Python is a powerful general purpose dynamic high level interpreted programming language. So this point very, very important. Interpreted, we will discuss more and more about this point. These all points related I will explaining, guys. Just wait. Okay, na? Yes. Just to wait. So these all nothing but futures of Python. These all are nothing but futures of Python. So I will tell futures of Python separately. That time I will explaining all clearly. Yes. So next, history, guys. History of Python. History means who designed, when designed, why designed, like that. These all things we need to be discussing. Okay, which company designed, like all the things. So Python programming language conceived in the year 1980, guys. Python programming language conceived in the year 1980s. So I'll give you points, everything you will understanding, just wait. Python programming language. conceived in the year 1980s. 1980s. Conceived means about the language, new language discussion started in 1980s. So some real-time employees together sitting and they are discussing. So we need to be developing some new language. In that language, we need to add these features. Using that language, we need to get these kind of benefits. Like that, some basic discussion started in the 1980, guys. In the 1980. Okay, na? So next, Python programming language implementation began in the year 1989, guys. 1989. Python programming language implementation began in the year 1989. Clear this one, all the people? So in 1980, conceived about the Python programming language, and this language implementation began in the year 1989. They started, guys. Okay, and officially released in the year 1991. Officially released in the year 1991, guys. Python programming language officially released, guys. Released in the year 1991. Clear this one? In 89 they started, 91 they released. 89 they started, 91 they released, guys. Next, so who designed this one? Some author there, Guido van Rossum. Guido van Rossum designed this. Python programming language was developed by the Guido van Rossum. Okay, Guido van Rossum is the author of our Python, guys. He is the author of our Python. All of you understanding what I'm telling here? Points. History I'm telling, guys. So Python programming language conceived in the year 1980s and implementation began in the year 1989 and officially released in the year 1991. And who started this one, who developed this one means Guido van Rossum was developed this Python programming language. So he is the captain of this programming language. Under the guidance of Guido van Rossum, this Python programming language was designed, developed, guys. Clear this point? So if anyone asking in interviews, so when Python released, who is the author of Python, we need to tell these points. So you are putting in your resume, myself a Python developer, like that, but you don't know who is the author of the Python. That is not good. Okay, so that's why I'm giving these all points, guys. Okay, and this Guido van Rossum is a mathematical scientist, guys. He is a scientist. Guido van Rossum is a scientist. He is working in one research center in Netherlands country. So there is one research center called as the CWI, which means Centrum Viscende Informatica. That it is a mathematical research institute. So he is working there, and he designed this Python language in that research center. Okay, using Python scientific applications we can design, I said. So to developing the more advanced scientific applications, this Guido van Rossum is a scientist, guys. Okay, he is a scientist. He designed that new language Python with all high level features. Got it? Okay, I'll give you that point also. Guido van Rossum was developed Python programming language. Python programming language at mathematical guys, at Mathematical Research Institute, at Mathematical Research Institute, Mathematical Research Institute, called as CWI, which means Centrum Viscende Informatica. Okay, so CWI stands for Centrum Viscende Informatica. Which is located at Netherlands. Country, guys. Clear this point? Guido van Rossum was developed the Python programming language at Mathematical Research Institute called as CWI, which is located at Netherlands. So this is about the Python, guys. This is about the Python related basic history. So when conceived, when implementation started, when released to public, okay, who developed, where developed. These are 4 points I cover here. Clear? And we will discuss about the versions also, guys. We will discuss about the versions also. Okay, so simply versions of Python. So in Python, we have the many types of versions, guys. In Python, we have the many types of versions. So in industry right now, what type of versions using? Okay, old versions, what are there? These all things now we will discuss. Python programming language contains 3 types of versions, guys. 3 types of versions majorly. Okay, Python programming language contains the 3 types of versions majorly. They are one by one. We need to be discussed. So first one is Python 1.x 1.x.x simply, or else x.y you can consider. Okay, or else simply, okay, 1.x version. So first one is Python 1.x version, where 1 is a major version, guys, where 1 represents the major version and x represents the minor version, guys. X represents the minor version, and patch versions also there. For example, x.y I'm taking. Okay, so where 1 represents major version, 1 represents major version, and x represents minor version. X represents minor version, and y represents patch version or subversions. Okay, na? X represents patch version. Clear, guys? So Python 1. So people are considering only this major version and then minor version. Patch versions people are not considering. Okay, small changes only available here. In this major version, all main differences there, guys. So Python initial days, whenever already I said in 1991 Python released. Okay, that time so Python 1.0 version released. Later Python 1.1 version released, 1.2 version released, like that. Okay, na? So for example 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Okay, like that many versions, guys. Many versions like 1.6 up to 1.6 they designed. So in 1.0, guys, in 1.0, for example, only 3 methods implemented. Assumption, just 3 methods only implemented. Later, whenever they released 1.1, along with these 3, two more versions released, two more new methods added, two more new methods added. Like that, in every new version releasing, so some new functionalities adding, new classes adding. Okay, so like that, up to 1.6, they designed in one related version. So later they thought like completely we need to do different coding. Completely we need to do different coding by using this existing coding. Okay, so that's why they released another version, guys. They released another version. Okay, na? So that is Python 2x version, guys. Python 2x version simply. So where 2 represents major version, X represents minor version, Y represents the patch version. Okay, patch means small changes only there. For example, here 2.0. So instead of 1, we need to use the 2 related, guys. So 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, like that up to 2.7, guys. Up to the 2.7 they released. Okay, no 2.8, up to 2.7 only they released. So this 2.6 and 2.7 many days in industry people used. Many days used, not now. Previously they used many days. Okay, na? So first time when they are designing this, when they are releasing the one related version, the time people are not using in the real-time companies more and more. So just they are developing, implementing new logics only. Keep implementing. So finally, when they are releasing this 2.6 and 2.7, so that time in real-time companies, people are using this Python and developing their applications because of more benefits there. Clear this one? So already Guido Van Rossum officially released, we are not going to support this Python 2x, 2.6 or 2.7. So please don't develop your new application using Python 2.7. We are not going to be supporting this version, like that officially released already. That's why nowadays no one using this 2.7 version. Is it clear, all the people? Just information only, guys. So no one asking initial versions, these versions. Just what is the version you are using in your project. So that point only asking. Got it? And the third one is Python 3x version, where 3 represents major version, same thing. X represents minor and Y represents patch version. So in 3.0, 3.1, 3.2, like that, many versions there, guys. So blah blah blah. Next 3.7, 3.7, 3.8, 3.9, like so many are there. 3.10 and 3.11. Okay, so 11 with the sub patch version also there, like many versions there right now. Latest version is 3.11.3 something there, guys. So simply 3.11. Patch versions people are not considering, not focusing. Only major version and minor version only people are focusing. So right now latest version is the Python 3.11 version. Okay, so in industry, guys, from 3.7 onwards people are using. From 3.7 onwards people are using. So as a student, you can use 3.11 version. You can download this latest 3.11 version. You can install. I will show you where we are downloading and how we are installing everything. Clear, all of you? So just I will show you, just see here. So Python related official site, guys, www.python.org. This is the official website. This is the official website. Python, www.python.org. So here downloads there, guys. Here downloads there. So simply this is the URL to downloading the Python software. Clear this one? python.org/downloads. So here you will get it latest version. Download the Python 3.11.3 is the latest version. Guys. And your system, if Windows, you can download directly this one. If your system is the Linux or any Mac OS like other OS, you can choose the particular OS and you can download that. Okay. I don't want the latest version. I want some old version. If you are thinking like that, so just go down here. Here all versions there, guys. All versions there, Python related. Got it? All versions there. Whatever the version you want, you can download that particular one. And guys, you can see here 3.11 there, 3.11 here, 3.10 there. Which one is the highest version? This one is the highest version. Okay, na? So this is the April 5 2023 released. Okay, this patch version recently 1 month back only released. Okay, na? So here you can see 3.11 February 8 2023 released. 3.10 February 8 2023 released. Again 3.10 here also released. Some patch version updating. See here 10 version is there, here 11 version is there, patch version. So it means at a time parallelly all the versions 3.11, 3.10, 3.9 parallelly people are developing. Okay, one team of people, one group of people working on 3.11, another group of people working on 3.10, another group of people working on 3.9. Clear? Here some people are thinking like after completing entire 3.9, then only people started 3.10. After 3.10, then started 3.11. Like that some students are thinking, not like that. Parallelly people are developing all the versions parallelly developing. See here, if you want, here 3.9 version is there, 3.11.0, 3.11 version in this 2022 October 24 released, first time 0 version. Right now 11 version, 11.0, 11.2, 11.2, 11.3, like that there, guys. Okay, see here 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. It means parallelly developing all the versions. The point, remember, and no need of focusing on all the versions, simply downloading. How to downloading, that is important. So from the official site, okay, python.org, you can select downloads, you can click on this download button. Whenever you are clicking this, so one executable file will download. Simply, guys, in your laptop you can click here, one download file will come. So I don't want to be download here. Are you ready to download? Or myself downloading and installing everything required to showing. I'll give you guidelines after downloading how we are installing, like that. I hope you are able to downloading. Yes, later you can try, guys. And after downloading installation, we will discuss. So just wait some time. Later I'll tell you installation of the Python. So I want to be discuss some other points also. Simply here from Python official website, we can download Python software and install it. This is the main point. So how downloading, how installing, that is we need to be discussing, guys. Clear na? So this Python is maintained by one organization, guys. This Python is maintained by one organization. That organization name is Python Software Foundation. This Python is maintained by one non-commercial organization. Python is maintained by one non-commercial organization named as PSF. PSF stands for Python Software Foundation. Python Software Foundation. Simply we are calling PSF. Clear this one? So this is one company, guys. Python Software Foundation is one company. This company is maintained this Python software, maintained by this Python software. Okay, na? So here latest versions releasing every time, new technologies and new modules adding and releasing every time new different versions. So these all are maintaining by this Python Software Foundation organization. This is a non-commercial organization, I said. Okay, non-profitable organization. Non-profitable organization means so this is for developing Python related. They are not taking the any money to money from any others any people, guys. Simply some softwares there, for example, some softwares there, if we want to downloading those softwares, so we need to be pay amount. Just example, you can take it Zoom account. Okay, Zoom software. So if we want to use the Zoom account, Zoom software, we need to be pay money for every month. For every month, 1,000 rupees, 1,500 rupees, like we need to be pay for commercial account, I'm telling. Okay, so 1 month trial version free accounts are also there. And PyCharm IDE there, guys. If you want to use a PyCharm account, PyCharm IDE, so we need to be pay money. Okay, freely we are unable to use. So by default, 1 month trial period giving. After 1 month, it is asking payment. Okay, na? So but Python is not like that. Freely we can download and we can use that software. Using that software, we can develop the applications. So that is called open source. Okay, Python is a open source programming language. Open source means no need to be pay any amount to any company. Directly we can download and we can use that. We can develop the applications. Okay, na? So non-profitable organization means here huge number of people there, guys. It is a community. It is a community. Community means a group of people adding together and working on particular technology. Okay, so huge people there, group of people there. Those all people together working, developing some new features and adding into the Python new release. Okay, so they are not getting the profits. So they are self workers, guys. For example, you have good coding skills. By using your coding technology skills, you are developing one module. So that module, using that module, people will get more benefits like that. You are thinking. So just you are giving one demo to this organization, Python Software Foundation people. Here, maintenance people there. Okay, management people there. You are communicating to these people, and this is my module. Using this module, people will get these benefits like that. You are giving demo to these people. If they are satisfied, they will add your module into new latest version. Okay, later the people who are downloading, those people able to use that module, latest module, latest features also. Okay, na? Like that here many people are working together and developing this Python continuously from 1991 to till now. Clear all the people about the Python history, versions related, all the things. So which version are you going to downloading? Python 2 or Python 3? Python 3 only. So no one using Python 2 or Python 1 related. Olden days, people used this version to developing the applications. Many real-time applications developed by these versions. But right now, not developing. By means officially, Guido van Rossum announced don't use this 3.2.6 or 2.7. We are not going to support this one. Okay, security problems there, guys. That's why. So they are not supporting, and they released the new versions. So right now 3.11 using, okay, in industries. So if you want to get more clarity on that, so you can check in the Wikipedia. Python versions and so he is the author of our Python, guys, Guido van Rossum. Okay, so come down. See here 0.9 initially. First they released 0.9, later 1.0, 1.1 like that. Later 2 related up to 2.7 they released, and after that 3 related started. So these all are old version. This color Okay, all are old version related. So here you can check it this table, old version and latest version. Okay, preview version, future release. So right now 3.11, 12 also developing. 3.12 also developing some people, but not released. So they are planning to release in the year 2023 October month. In this date, they are going to be releasing this new version. Clear? So right now, this is the latest version, guys. And these versions are right now using in industry. These versions are using in industry. Okay, latest released version 3.11. So as a student, you can download this 3.11, no problem. No problem. I mean, after learning course and you are searching for jobs and you are going to get these jobs. Meanwhile, this is also going to be commercial version in the real time. Okay, na? So myself, guys, I used many days 3.7 in my real time development, and also for teaching also I used many days 3.7 only. Later directly I moved to 3.11. Directly I moved to 3.11. Okay, I didn't use this 3.8, 3.9, 3.10 like that. Clear this one? So when you have the free time, if you are checking in Wikipedia, you will understanding about the releases and all. Okay. So now we will discuss about the futures of Python. So check it one more time. So today we discussed about what is program. Is it clear? So set of instructions to performing the particular task is called program. For example, addition program I want to do. And what is software? Software is nothing but group of programs to performing the multiple task. Multiple task means addition, subtraction, multiplication like that. And what is the use of software means? So to communicating to electronic device. As a human being, we need to be communicating to electronic device, and one electronic device communicating to other electronic device. And also human being works making like more easy using software. So these 3 points I given, and whatever the points I'm explaining here, all you will get material, guys. Clear material you will get it just for knowledge. So how to developing the software means using any one programming language, for example, Python, Java, .NET, C language like that. And why Python is a general purpose? I told already. So using Python, we are not developing one type of application. We can developing more than one type of application. For example, these all. Okay? So Python definition, guys. These all points I will explaining clearly. So these are comes under features also. Just wait, I will tell about this all. So history, guys. So in this history, you need to be remember which points. So when Python implementation considered about the Python language, okay, when discussion started, okay, and when implementation began, and when officially released. So this point you need to be remember. In 1989, implementation started, and 1991 released. Who released? Author Guido van Rossum released. So where he released or where he developed? So at Mathematical Research Institute, which is located at Netherlands, he was released Python. Okay, and versions of Python. So we have the three main types of versions like Python 1, 2, 3 versions. So right now 1 and 2 versions people are not using. Forget about this one. Only Python 3 version using in real time right now. And in this Python 3 version also right now latest version is Python 3.11. So from 3.7 onwards in industry people are using depending on the requirement. Okay. So right now, directly people can download this 3.11 version and install that. How installing, I will take care, just wait. And this Python software, so organizing by Python Software Foundation. This is one company. So this is maintaining this Python. So how downloading means from this official site, you can download it. Got it? Yes. So now features of Python we will discuss, guys. Features of Python. So once this one completing, then I will show you installation of Python. So from installation onwards, programmatically, all testing points I will show you. Whatever the point I'm explaining, that point related, I will show you practically. Yeah. So guys, before that, I'm giving one intimation. So this is our WhatsApp group. Please, the people who join today's session, so you all people can join using this WhatsApp link. Then previous class related videos, you will get it. And our Python class related updates also you will get it. New batches related or whatever the videos links I'm sharing, whatever the materials I'm sharing, all everything you will get it in this WhatsApp group. Okay. So click on this link, you will join into the WhatsApp group. So don't miss it. And this is our admin contact numbers. So for more information, you can contact this. If still anyone not joining, so please click on this and join into the WhatsApp group. Then you will get it updates related to our Python batch. And in that group, so Python students there, when you are doing practice, if you are getting any problems, so your problem related solutions, you will get it. You can discuss with your friends to improving your subject skills. Clear, my dear students? Yes. Now we will discuss about features of Python. So these all are basic points only. That's why many points I covered today only. So don't get confusing. All are just like a story, movie story. Theoretically, when you are reading, everything you will understanding. When we are discussing programmatically, that time more clearly, procedure wise, I will explaining. Don't worry. Here, some people only these points only 2-3 days. Okay, history one day, versions one day, like that. More and more they are explaining. So no need of spending much more time related to these topics. These all are basic fundamental, just for knowledge purpose. Without knowing these all things, also directly we can download Python 3.11 and we can develop applications. So just I given some knowledge only. Yes. So now features of Python we will discuss, guys. So first of all, features of Python language, features of Java language, features of .NET language, like we are calling sometimes, guys. So what is feature? What is feature? What is the use of feature? Okay, so that point we need to be discussing. So features of a language are nothing but services or facilities which are provided by that particular language. Features of a language are nothing but the services or facilities which are provided by a particular language to developing the applications. Are called features of a particular language, guys. Okay, na? So these features are used in real-time programming. These particular language-related features are used in real-time programming for developing the real-time applications. Okay, na? So simply I'll give you a point. Features of a language are nothing but services or facilities provided by language So Python language using by some developers, Java using by some developers. So the features of a language are nothing but the services or facilities provided by language developers to developing real-time applications, guys. Okay, language developers to develop real-time applications more easily. Okay, this one. Features of a language are nothing but the services or facilities which are provided by language developers to developing the real-time applications more easily. Okay, na? So, for example, if you are taking the latest mobiles, guys, in mobile, lot of features are there. Okay, na? For example, I'm using Apple phone. So Apple 13 I'm using, Apple 14 using. So compared to Apple 13 in Apple 14, more features there. Got it? So whenever new version of mobile releasing, some new features are adding with more security releasing. So same like that. So here some points we will discuss, guys. So first, Python is a simple and easy language. Python is a simple and easy language, guys. Simply, Python is a simple and easy language. How can you say Python is a simple and easy language? Easy to learn, guys. Easy to learn. Okay, for that one point we will discuss. So Python is having simple structure and clearly defined syntax. Python is having simple structure, clearly defined syntax. So this allows the student to pick up the language more quickly. Okay. So because of this easy syntax, clear defined syntax, so students are choosing this Python nowadays. Students are choosing this Python nowadays. So already I said, guys, how can you say Python is more easy? Python is more simple. Okay. So just one small basic example I said already. In Python, if I want to display the hello message, in Python, if I want to display the hello message, simply we are going to be discussing about what is the use of print function. In this print function, hello, like one message I'm writing, that's enough. This is in Python. By using the print function, we can print something message on our Python console. So after executing this Python programming, then simply hello message we are able to see on console. Okay, na? In Python, this is the Python related. But if you are comparing with other languages, so you can take the Java. In Java, so we are using one class keyword followed by the class name. For example, sample, like I'm taking, followed by the curly brace. Curly brace having meaning as next, public, static, void, main, and string, aux, list of aux, and again curly brace starting here, system dot out dot println. Println is a method. Now here hello message we are writing and semicolon. Okay, na? Yes, guys. See here. So in Python, just one line code we are writing with the required message. So here we are focusing on only this function definition. Using print function, we can print the message on our Python console. That's it. Okay. Whatever we want to be print, using print function, we can print. That's it. But in Java, using println, we are printing. But before that, we need to be write this entire structure. So here, class having meaning, sample having meaning. Here we need to be follow some procedure, some rules and regulations there. Okay, by following only those rules, we can create the name of the class. Otherwise, it will throw error. Okay. Here, public, private, protected, like multiple keywords we can use. Public having different meaning, private having different meaning, protected having different meaning. When we are using public, when we are using private, when we are using protect, we need to have knowledge. Okay, same like static, void, main, string, aux, this one and this one. Okay, these all having meanings, guys. So if we knows about these all meanings, then we are able to write this hello message. Clear this one? So that's why as a student, if you are choosing this Java language, So more concentration we need to be put, more efforts we need to be put. It making more burden on the student for learning this Java course, and also more lines of code required, more complexity there while writing the code. Okay, readability is complexity, but if you are considering with Python, so readability is good because of single line, complexity reducing, burden reducing on developer, time saving, less lines of code we are writing. Here many points you can build up, guys. Many points you can make it by writing the single line. Okay, na? So that's why we can say Python is the more easy to learn. This is only one small example only. Slowly, you will get like this many points, many benefits, many benefits. Okay, na? So in this point only, a lot of people consider like Python is simple, Python is easy, Python is easy to read. Like so many points people are making as. So here only one more point we can consider like Python is more easy to read. Okay, na? Python is more easy to read. So this point also we can make it. See here, one line there, easily we can read it. Complexity reducing, readability increasing here. But in Java, complexity increasing, readability decreasing. So here only many points we can make it. So less lines of code we are writing, less lines of code. Here, these all are advantages, guys. So based on one point, I'm making all advantages, creating. So less lines of code we are writing compared to the other languages. Okay. So if you are writing the less lines, then obviously performance of the application increasing. Performance of the application increasing, guys. Okay. Na? Like many points there. Okay. Remember those points. Not required all. Okay. Na? Yes. 3 points. Later, one more point I will give you. So next, free and open source. Free and open source. Python is a free and open source programming language. Okay, na? So free means no need to be pay any amount to any company from the internet, from the official Python website. We can download freely and we can install it. Whenever we are downloading, so this Python software related source coding also we are able to see. Okay, to developing this Python language, what code they used, what lines of code they used, those lines of code also we are able to see. That is called open source, guys. Without paying any amount to any company, we can use the Python software, and also we can see the source code of the particular Python language. That's why Python is a free and open source programming language, like we can say, we can call. Clear? And next, Python is a dynamic programming language. Python is a dynamic programming language. How can you say Python is a dynamic programming language? Clear this one? In Python, we don't need to specify the data type of the variable. In Python, we don't need to specify the data type of the variable. That is the main point, guys. Okay, when we assign some value to a variable, what is variable? These all things I'll tell. When we assign some value to a variable, it automatically allocates the memory at runtime based on the value. Please keep mute your speakers. I'll tell just this point, wait. Come on, guys, keep mute your speakers. In Python, we don't need to specify the data type of the variable. Data type of the variable. No need to specify the data type of the variable. So what is the variable? These all things later you will get it. Simply assumption. This is a equal to 10. A is a variable. A is a variable. Okay, Yes, somebody is unmuted. Please mute your speaker. Anuradha, keep mute your speaker. Yes. So here this is called variable, guys. This is called variable value. Variable name equal to variable value. In Python, we don't need to specify the data type of the variable. Data type of the variable. Just we are writing like this. For example, here syntax I'm writing variable variable name equal to variable value. So this is the syntax, guys. This is syntax of the Python. Variable creation syntax. Variable name equal to variable value. Okay. So that syntax related, this is the example. So this is the variable name and this is assignment operator and this is the value of the variable. Okay. Na? So just we assigned 10 value to a variable. So 10 is what? Integer type. 10 value type is integer. So at runtime means when our program is going to be executing, at runtime, what is the type of value? Int. So integer memory is allocating to this a variable, integer memory. Okay. And if I'm taking one more point, 20.50, this is what? Float value. At runtime, float memory is allocating to b variable. Okay. Na? And one more thing, for example, name equal to Veda term writing. This is called a string, guys. In between the quotations, we are writing string characters. So at runtime, string memory allocating. So it means as a Python developer, we are not responsible to managing the memory in memory allocation point. Python itself automatically allocating memories based on the values at runtime. Whatever the value we are giving, based on the value at runtime, automatically memory is created by Python only itself. As a developer, we are not responsible. Is it clear? So these kind of programming languages we are calling dynamic programming languages. Okay, dynamic programming languages, or else Python is providing the dynamic memory allocation. Dynamic memory allocation. So dynamic memory allocation means at runtime memory is providing. But in Java, you can see, guys, in Java, Java is a static typed, okay, static programming language, guys. Simply static programming language. Java is a static programming language. So static means before assigning the value to a variable, we need to be specify the data type of the variable. So first you can take this syntax. So here data type followed by variable name equal to variable value and the semicolon. This is syntax, guys. Java related syntax. Data type followed by variable name equal to variable value semicolon. If you are forgetting this semicolon also, it gives one left and right. Big slapping giving. You are not following my rule. Like that gives one exception. Clear this one? But in Python, not like that. No semicolon like that. Now here you can see point. So examples, guys. Int, this is the data type. Int a equal to 10 and followed by semicolon. So this is syntax related example. So here, before assigning this value to a variable, first of all, integer data type required. That is, we are specifying. Integer type a required, like we are specifying. So you are giving integer type value or not checking. If this is not integer type, then immediately it gives exception, nothing but error. Okay. So that's why here, as a programmer, we are the responsible to managing, okay, to managing the memories and also to give the proper data, For example, instead of 10 value, here I'm giving int b equal to 10.50 I'm giving. So it returns exception, guys. Integer value required to be variable, but I given what? Float value. It means as a developer, that is my responsibility to enter proper data, but different data is given. So that is written error. Okay, these kind of languages we are calling static type languages. And also at runtime, when our program is executing, so that time memory is not creating here. Okay, at compile time only, same integer type is there or not, like that checking. Okay, here one more example you can see here. Int a equal to 10. So here same example, instead of int, long data type is there, float data type is there, double data type also there. Not only this, so many other data types also there. So just for understanding, I'm taking these four. So because of int a, guys, int taking this kind of memory, this size of memory. So here 10 value storing. And next, long taking more memory compared to the int. Okay. And float, guys, taking more memory compared to the long. And next, double taking still more memory. Okay. So here actually we can create big numbers here. We can store this kind of big number, but instead of that big number, unfortunately, I'm storing only small number. For that small number, this size memory enough, integer size memory enough. But I created in my program like double a equal to 10. Because of this big size memory creating. So it means this remaining memory is wasting or not? Remaining this entire memory is wasting or not? Definitely we can say memory is wasting. Memory is wasting. Understanding? So unnecessarily we are allocating more memory. Unnecessarily we are allocating more memory to a particular variable. So this is the making memory point of view loss. Okay, na? So as a programmer, if you are not focusing on the memory allocation, lot of memory is going to be wasting. Okay. So that's why as a developer, we need to be put more concentration, more efforts while creating the data type variables simply while creating the variables. But in Python, we are not responsible. Everything taken by Python itself at runtime. Whenever executing programming, that time based on the value, memory is creating by Python itself. So that is one of the best advantage by Python language. Okay? So memories at runtime, if allocating, those kind of languages are called dynamic programming languages. So memories at runtime not creating, then those languages are called static type languages. Okay. Before assigning the value, we are representing what type of value is required. So that is called static type languages. I said already definition, Python is a powerful, Python is a dynamic programming language like that. How can you say Python is a dynamic language means? This is the example. Okay. Python is the free and open source, already explained. Python is easy, more simple language. Python is easy language, simple language. How can you say easy language, simple language means? You can tell this small example. Clear all of you? Okay. So totally 5 features I explained guys right now. Okay. And not only this, so many are there. So I'm planning to tell 15 features minimum. So remaining features in the next session we will discuss. Next session. Okay. It's almost it's a time 9. That's why I'll stop here. Remaining features in the next session I will explaining. So once completing the remaining features, then directly installation procedure I will show you. While installing some environment variables we need to be added. After installing, which version we installed, how we are checking by using some real-time commands. So these all commands I will show you practically. After installing Python software, what are coming into our machine? Okay, Python software coming one ID like Notepad. This is the Notepad plus plus. I'm developing code. To developing the Python code, along with the Python software, one IDE coming. That is the IDLE we are calling. Okay, one interactive mode also coming. So what is the interactive mode? Where it is there? What is ideally where it is there? How we can use these all things in the next session? I will show you. Don't miss it. Okay. So up to here, all the basic fundamentals only. Whenever I'm sharing the material, Just when you are reading, everything you will understanding. From next session onwards, practically showing installation steps, commands, all things practically showing. So don't miss it. And already I said, guys, so please register into the WhatsApp group. In chat box, I said already. Still, if anyone pending, so do your activation. Okay. So when you are clicking this, you will add into the WhatsApp group. Then you will get more information. You can contact to this number if you want more information. And already I said the course information, guys. Already I said the course information. So total Python full stack, 3 months duration required. Clear this one? So in our class, live coding we will developing, sharing the material every day, sharing the programs, whatever we are doing, practice, and the video links also, everyday class related video links also sharing to you. 1 year accessibility is there. Okay. So total cost 18K, 3 months duration. So you can pay with the 2 installments. Okay. In 1 installment, you can ask directly management related to fees. Okay. Na? And next here, I said 3 months, 7:30 to 9 a.m., Monday to Saturday. Every Saturday, exams, interview questions related, assignments we are going to give you. You need to be attend all the things. Clear this one? So here, this is one module. Here we are discussing like this, some real-time tools. And module 3 consider framework and its additional framework, REST API, Django framework and REST API related and many projects. And module 2 consists web technologies related. Here HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript, jQuery like this there. And module 1 is the major module. Okay, core Python, advanced Python with database we are discussing here. Okay, so here many topics there, guys. For example, in core Python, in advanced Python, in Django, like many topics there. Based on the every topic, one project we are doing. That first topic myself need to be explaining. So in this topic, this is the using this topic, this is the advantage. Using this topic, we can develop like this application. So like everything, I'll give you procedure based on the topic, one programming, one project we will do it. Okay. So like that, all topics if completed, then by combining all the topics, so some major projects we will do it. Clear this one? And already I said, so we have the Ashok IT website. So myself also, if you want, I will share the content related. So here, so course offering related Python, you can choose the Python, guys. Okay, na? So view details. So here, download course content there. Download course content there. So if you are clicking this, so our Python related course content, you will get it. Clear this one? Here all the topics there. So right now, today we discussed about introduction to Python, history of the Python. So advantages, just now I started some points, some more points, next session we will discuss. That time only, what are the disadvantages also I will tell. So disadvantages, very few, 1 or 2 only. So almost all are advantages only. Okay. And after this, installation, downloading, after downloading, what is interpreter, these all things slowly we will discuss. So these points I discussed right now. So far, what is program, all general terms we discussed. So next, installation, after completing the advantages, disadvantages, installation, after that interpreter related, execution flow, where we are developing, where we are executing, okay, how to write in the syntaxes, like after downloading, we are getting one IDE, by default one IDE we are getting, and how we are downloading these real-time IDEs, these are the real-time IDEs, okay. Like that, topic wise, guys, topic wise we will discuss. So for example, whenever I'm discussing related to identifiers, keywords, so many examples I will show you. What are the keywords there, using each keyword, what we can do, how we can do, like that. Here all the content there. Okay. Yes. So I'll stop now this session here. If you are having any queries, you can ask me. Thank you.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is Ghansam. Actually, I want to know something about Python.
Yes,
Like, I am from DevOps background. So you have all like share me like there are four module which you are going to tell us like
yes.
module first. So I am DevOps background. So if I'll go for module first, so how much beneficially as a DevOps engineer, all mod like
Yes.
with one module.
Yes, yes. As a DevOps engineer, you no need to be learn other module like Django framework related, REST API related. So only first module enough for you. That consists core Python, advanced Python with database related. So here all the Python related rules and regulations and how writing, how we are getting the third party modules, predefined modules, how we are making our own modules. So these all things exceptions related. So these all things you are getting knowledge here. So then your DevOps related separate modules will there. So after learning these all things, so your DevOps related what modules there, how we are using, that is you are going to learn and you can mixing together. Okay, after Python, guys, some people working networking side. So networking related separate module is there. Okay, so they will put more concentration on that networking related module and they will work. Okay, DevOps related separate, data science related separate. So like that, where we are working that particular thing related, we need to be spend more time.
Okay, and one more thing.
Yes.
If I will go with module one, so will you provide the any kind of mini project or something?
Yes. Here number of programs we are doing concepts related. Okay, so
Mhm.
web development related with along with Python with DJango only possible web development related. Okay,
Okay.
no, I don't want to be learn DJango for web development using pure Python. I want to be developing. If you are thinking like that, in Python also some GUI related modules there. GUI means graphical user interface. Okay, so nothing but present.
Okay.
So to developing the GUI related applications in Python also many modules there. So one point remember in Python hundreds of modules there. Some are predefined, some are third party. Third party means some other people they developed and they kept in internet. So just we are downloading those modules according to our requirement. We are using those modules in our development. Some modules along with the Python software only coming. Okay. So in Python
Okay.
software also hundreds of modules coming. We are not discussing hundreds of modules. If you are discussing like that every module, then even 1 year also not sufficient. Okay. So for learning all the for doing all kind of applications, so what are the major topics there? So those all topics in the Python course covering. Okay. So later GUI related, for example, TK inter module is there, or else PyQt module is there, PyQt5, PyQt4, like some third party module there. We need to be download those and we can work with that. So how we are getting those third party modules, that is I will take care. And some third party modules I will explaining. Some predefined modules myself I will explaining. So later whatever the module I want to use, we can use that and we can spend more time, we can develop the applications.
Okay. And how Python will help to automate our DevOps process like CI/CD related things? It is going to help with automated with our Jenkins pipeline or something like.
Yes, 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 definitely. I mean, after learning the Python, right now, if you know DevOps, then in our DevOps, people are learning that one, how we are using this Python. So in the Python related, in-depth level coding is possible. In-depth level coding is possible. Okay. So using the Python, we are getting the more security. For example, nowadays hackers they're easily hacking our websites and doing something. So using the Python related, more security we can provide without getting the hacking also. I mean, hackers also getting some problems if we are using the Python to providing security related. So Python with DevOps related integration, how we are doing that point. If you are learning in your DevOps, so then you will understanding that point. For example, if myself as a DevOps developer, so I will tell about that particular point. If myself a Azure developer, I will tell how this Python useful in this Azure related. Okay, so myself web developer, for example, my role is web developer. Okay, from last few years onwards, I'm working on web developer, developing the web applications. So this Python, how we can use in this web development, that is, I can give you more clarity.
Yeah.
Clear
Okay,
this one?
got it. Thank you
Try to
so very much.
understand. Yes,
I'm done. Thank you.
yes, yes. Any other? So as a fresher, right now, minimum 3 lakhs package people are giving us 3 to 4.6. 3 to 4.6 package people are getting as a fresher. That is depending on the companies where you are getting jobs. So some companies offering 3 LPA, some companies offering a 3.3, 3.6, 4.0, 4.2, like that, depending on the companies. So maximum 4.6 you can get it most of the times. 3 to 4.6. More than 4.6, if you are expecting, you need to be put experience. So if you are putting a 3 years experience, minimum 10 lakhs package, you can expect. My students, so many students, okay, in this lockdown period. So 3 years, they put experience, fake experience, not real time. So they are the students only. They completed their academics before 3 months, 3 years ago. Okay. So they learned Python with Django and REST API. They kept 3 years experience and they got jobs. So many people are working right now also. Okay. Still, I have some people interacting also. So 3 years, if you are putting experience related, more calls you will get it. Okay, na? And more packages. So that you can demand, guys, not exactly 10 lakhs. So you can demand based on your skills. Some people only Python, Django, REST API adding in resume. Some people along with Python, Django, REST API, DevOps adding, Azure adding. When you are adding the other skills, then you can demand. You can demand more amount. Okay. So previously, I worked on project with Python, DJango to developing the web applications. So right now, I'm developing the DevOps related, like you can tell in interview. So if any project there web development related, I'm able to work, or DevOps related, I'm able to work, like you can express. So then you can demand more amount also, more package also. So 10 to 20 lakhs people, so many people got, guys, in this lockdown period. Especially 22 first half, 21 second half, 2021 second half, and 2022 year. Many people got jobs. So some people not learning course also. Just they kept fake experience, some proxy calls attending, cracking the jobs. But that is not good way, guys. Some people paying money 1 lakh to some other and getting job, but that is not secure. The job is not secure. When you are learning course, then only your job is secure. Without learning, just paying money and joining companies. So after 1 month or 2 months, people are losing those jobs. Clear?
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, good evening. So today is my first day of joining, and I want to say thank you so much because this class is really very informative. So I'm also a DevOps engineer. I've not really used Python like it's, I always have like a lot of challenges, when it comes to Python. So, but like, so this is really like helpful. Like I like how you actually, starting from scratch, just being able to explain what Python is and also like the process. So just one more question. So just one question, like I want to ask from what the previous person asked is like, so at the end of this program, like, is there like any level of support? Let's say, for example, I'm a DevOps engineer, and let's say at the end of this program, I added Python to my resume and I got, a better offer. So I don't know if this platform, like if they also like provide support for students as well on the job.
Yes. Here we are not discussing any DevOps related, but after learning the Python, so
Okay.
we can easily switching to DevOps related. So in DevOps, where we are using the Python related coding. So first of all, we need to know those syntax related, rules related, what are the
Yeah.
data types there in Python. So these all things in this core module, you will get it more clarity, more clearly. And myself, I'll give you hundreds of examples. So easily can write the coding using the Python related. So later in your DevOps, so DevOps related separate architecture is there, separate modules there. So you need to be put more concentration on your DevOps related. So
Okay.
there, wherever you are using Python related, so what we are learning in this core module, as the same like you are using, but you need to be follow your DevOps rules and regulations.
You can, sure.
Example here right now, Python with DJango I'm planning. Python with DJango I'm planning, for example. So here Python. In this Python, all guidelines, syntaxes, programs you are doing practice here. Okay. So next here the DJango is there. So in this DJango there is separate architecture. So DJango contains a MVT architecture. Later I'll tell what is MVT like that. So according to this architecture, we are developing coding. But while developing here coding, so under this Python related coding only we are using, but following the architecture, MVT architecture. What is M, what is V, what is T, like we are discussing. So in M means models. In models, the database related logics we are writing. View means views. Here business logics we are writing. So and means what we want to do for registration, for login, like that. Okay, T means templates, nothing but presentation. So here presentation logics how we are writing. So like myself explaining. So while developing this Django project, and then here what we are developing, what we are learning, so same code only we are using here by following this Django architecture. Clear this one?
Mm.
So same like right now you are belongs to DevOps. So this same Python you are using it by following your DevOps rules and regulations. So here something Azure there. By following Azure related syntaxes, architecture, people are using here. So like that with Python, many courses people will do. Okay?
Okay.
So that is the point. Clear?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Any other?
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah. Tomorrow also we can attend demo, or we need to register it today itself.
Yes, guys. Today you people need to be registered, and so actually I forgot to inform one point. So tomorrow Saturday, so we can take this session, or else first Saturday we can take the leave also. So next Saturday, every Saturday classes there. Okay, na? So already I didn't inform that one. So tomorrow I will take this session, no problem. I will take this session tomorrow also. These remaining advantages, these all things we will discuss. Actually, management said tomorrow one function is there, annual day function is there in Ashok IT. Okay, so that's why annual day celebrations there. We need to go there and celebrating. That's why I'm forgetting that. Okay, I'll interacting to management, and you people will get message about the tomorrow class. Okay, maximum I'll connect tomorrow class with the same link only. Monday onwards, new link will come. So the people who registered, only those people will get the link Monday onwards. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Monday onwards, new link. If tomorrow's session is there, same link only. And the remaining points, the features, some more features there. Now I will tell about those features in the tomorrow session if I'm taking. Okay. Otherwise, you will get the message.
Okay. So sorry. I was gonna ask, like, so how do we make payment? So we can make payment from the website directly.
Yes, yes.
Ashok IT?
I said in the chat box a WhatsApp link.
Okay.
Link. So you can just click on this link. You will join into the WhatsApp group. In that group,
Okay.
everything you will get the updates.
Okay. All right.
So I'll give you here.
Okay.
Yes, yes. I said in the chat box. You can copy that.
Okay.
Or else this is the admin WhatsApp number. You can contact to this number also.
Okay.
Yeah. So here previous sessions related videos also loading every day in this WhatsApp group. Every day after completing session, that class related video link will upload it for backup reference. Guys, Sandeep here, we are providing the everyday, every week, some exams we are conducting, mock entries we are conducting. So we are going to be preparing you guys for job related more ready. Okay. And some companies also contacting the Ashok IT whenever the company is coming. So we will share your resumes. We will take your resumes. We will share. So just you need to be attend the interviews and you need to be crack that. Okay. So right now Java related, this institute majorly starting for Java related. Okay. So now myself take caring about the Python. So Python related also recently some people got jobs also. So job assistance means 100%. For example, 100 people joining this course means for 100 people not possible to give job. Okay. So the why means all 100 people not following the rules. Whatever the exams we are conducting, all the exams people are not attending, escaping exams. Okay. So the people who are doing practice very well, so we will identify them by seeing your exam results, all the things. So those kind of people we will focus and we will share your resumes to the companies.
Okay.
Here the online test I will conduct, Sandeep. Online test. Okay. So online multiple choice questions people are giving. Once multiple choice questions are clearing, then face to face through Zoom or different apps there. Na? Okay. So Microsoft related. They are sending the links to you. Okay. They are informing to our institute also. We will inform to student. So particular time and date. So that time you need to be attend online interviews. Okay. So when you are giving all the questions answers, they will select you. Okay. So most of the times the 3 rounds, one is the online test, one is the face-to-face, not face-to-face, through the computer only. Okay. One is the technical round and another one is HR round. So far happening like that. Nowadays, almost all the companies also opening. Okay. Slowly all companies opening. So many people going to the offices like hybrid model. Okay. So if any company wants directly face-to-face interview, we need to go there. Okay. If for example, you are staying in Hyderabad means if it is Hyderabad company, you need to go and attend. If it is other location, then not possible to go there and attend. Okay. So almost computer test only possible most of the times. Only sometimes only face-to-face interviews calling.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So you can leave it, guys. The people who are having other works, you can leave it.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, myself having 7+ years experience in UI development. These
Yes.
courses are mainly designed for freshers or experienced candidate also can join.
Yes. Totally web development related, totally Python full stack experienced people also can join. Okay. So this full stack Python, many people joined and by putting 4+ years also people got jobs, many people.
Okay.
4+ years, 3+, 4+, I know hundreds of people who got job and who are working right now. Okay.
Got
And I can say one point. So I will teach some projects end of the day. Like that, I will show you some projects also where you can get. So the people who are doing those kind of projects practically, when you have the free time, then by putting experience also, you can maintain your job more easily in companies. Otherwise, you may get a lot of problems. Company people will identify you more easily. You are a person like that. Okay. I saw that point practically. My students only already they put 3 years experience and they got jobs and later they lost job also. Okay. Some people still maintaining and more than 3 years onwards working also. Some people. So that is the only difference between practice without practice. Okay. Teaching is same for all the people and your side also practice is more important. That is only you making more perfect. And here you are completing your education 2013 or 14, 15, not a matter.
No,
Only people are focusing on the subject related. Okay. And as a fresher, concentration on the recent year pass out students. 20, 21, 22 related people more concentrating as a fresher. If you want to put the experience, year is not a matter. Any year you can take it. Any year pass out, no problem. You need to put some decent experience related to your education gap. You can search interviews.
Okay.
Clear? Sandeep?
Yes.
So you said here 2014 you completed. Okay.
No,
Uh,
actually, from 2015 onwards, I'm working as a UI developer.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm planning to become full stack developer.
Yes.
If I learn this Python, can I put experience around 3 or 4 years?
Yes, definitely you can put it. You can say starting years. So completely I worked in UI side as a front end developer. Later I learned Python also, and now I'm becoming like I'm developing the full stack applications like, and you can cover.
Oh, okay.
For example, if you want to put 6 years experience, so
Hmm.
simply to reducing more burden in the companies. So 4 years previously I worked only front end side.
Hmm.
From last 2 years onwards, full stack side I'm working. It means front end with back end together. So nothing but you have Python experience, only 2 years of experience.
Yes, sir.
Totally IT experience 6 years you have, but
Yes.
Python experience only 2 years. Only 2 years means they are not focusing much more. They are not giving more pressure on you.
Yeah. In meanwhile, we can ask more package, right?
Yes, definitely. 6 years, totally, whatever the year experience you have, you can ask that package.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So when people are calling to you also, how
Hmm.
many years of experience you have? Asking 6 years you are telling. In out of 6 years, in Python, how many years you have? Asking. So 2 years, you can say like that. Okay. So package is no changes.
Okay.
Any other? Yeah. Can I stop now? Thank you, guys. We'll meet next session if it is available tomorrow. Otherwise, from Monday onwards, you guys need to be register, guys. Only the people who register, those people able to connect from Monday onwards. If tomorrow session taking, same link you can join. That is, we'll posting in WhatsApp group. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a nice day. See you. Bye.